just to get this across, this is not a video of me self-loathing myself, being a pick-me, like, oh my god, I'm so bad at commentary, no one even loves me, man, I'm gonna die alone because my commentary skills are subpar. I'm not saying that. You see, I do live commentary on my channel, which is basically just commentary, but I just actually play the game during the commentary. I don't do it afterwards. I don't record the video and then do the commentary. I find that kind of lame, you know. You can do it. A lot of people are successful doing that, and to be honest, maybe it even sounds better in some cases. But I personally, I don't really like it that much. It's not very interactive with the game, you know. Imagine something crazy happens in the game, and you're just like, anyway, I was sitting here at my house doing this laundry. So yeah. Because whenever something happens whenever something crazy happens in the game, I like to just like actually be able to point it out. So that's why I do it. But wow, that was a good guy. See, that's called live commentary. But you may be wondering, oh, hold on a second there, Bustard, and why are you saying you're bad at it? Well, mostly depends on my mood, you know. I can tell when I make a good commentary video and when I make a bad commentary video, but yeah, so if I'm like happy, and well, I'm happy all the time, it's not really that much of a question, but like if I'm in a mood to make a video, sometimes I have to make a video even if I'm not in the mood to make one, because I plan on daily uploading, and that's good. You should too, if you actually like make videos. It will be weird to daily upload if you don't make videos. That's I guess good for you, but not really into that. Oh, axe, that's very useless. Wow, I mean this lava. Okay, so I'm kind of screwed with this armor anyway. Now, I don't know if this is because of the time that I live in, but I do make a lot of cuts in my video when there's like quiet spaces. You're gonna die in the void painfully. You're gonna die in the void as well. Painfully. No, he didn't. He survived that. Well, who do I think I am, you know? Oof, close. Now that you may argue that's because like, oh, you live in, wow. Okay, lame. You may argue that's because you live in a time when people have very low attention spans and can't just like actually stay on the video if you don't make cuts all the time. Here and here, oh cut, let me just throw a cut in here. So that was a cut. Yeah, it was a cut. I maybe forgot to do it because my editing process kind of weird, but whatever. But I sometimes just like leave out blank spaces. When I first made commentary, like my first videos ever, I kind of did not focus on not leaving. I kind of focused on like not leaving blank spaces. I completely focused on the fact that commentary, oh, it has to be completely no cuts whatsoever. All right, I just have to do one take. Well, I obviously made some cuts, otherwise the video would just be extremely boring. That is just sad, dude. Otherwise the video would be extremely boring because sometimes I still don't talk, alright? That's like understandable. Sometimes I have to think about what I say, because most of the time when I make commentary videos, I don't really think out what I'm gonna say. I kind of just get on and talk about stuff. So you know what, maybe that's something I should improve on, because also what I've noticed is that I stutter a lot. I don't have like a stuttering problem too much, to be honest. I just stuttered while saying that, but it's mostly because I'm like, I don't speak English as my native language, so I kinda just have to see. I said kinda a lot. That's not really stuttering. It's a kind of stuttering, you know. But I have to think about what I'm gonna have to say. Well, kinda. It's becoming natural to me, but still, it doesn't come out like butter. I should probably run from this guy. This guy's just gonna kill me. Oh god, he used my ender pearl. Wow, that was dedicated strike over there. Now at the same time, I can't blame myself too much, because I figure some people actually like find it impressive if you're able to talk at all while gaming, which, I mean, I'm a tryhard, you know, a little bit, but I'm not that big of a tryhard to actually like be so focused on the game that I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't talk or else I'm gonna die. But like at the same time, if I talk, I can at least blame it on talking when I die. You know what, maybe I died those past games because my skill is just tanked by 50% whenever I talk at all. So I'm just gonna my next comment, there's just gonna be a video of me not talking at all. So get ready for that. That's gonna be coming at you. That's the wrong pants. This is the right pants, and that's the wrong sword. This is the right sword. It's the wrong helmet. Everything's wrong. Still when there's intense battle, I can't talk, you know, or else I kind of just don't want to die. You think I'm gonna follow you? Seriously? Ah! No, Adrian. We don't do that, Adrian. Okay. That was a calculated takedown. No, that was the CIA, guys. Trust me, I know this stuff, you know, I've been associated with the CIA or something. I'm trying to think of an excuse over here. I have to do it quick or else the 5-second rule, you know, the 5-second excuse rule, that's a thing. I did not make that up whatsoever right now. Now, I wanted to talk about how I use filler words, but then I realized, like, almost anyone uses filler words. It's not like a me exclusive thing, you know. I'm not bad at talking because I use filler words. Can you leave me alone, bro? No, I won't let that slide. Okay. Oh that was bad. That was real bad. If you hack, you like Audrey Stenzel. Not sure who that is, but I use like words like kinda or like, but everyone does that. I mean, if you don't, you're like a mastermind. I don't know what to tell you. You're like Einstein, the second coming. You should like start a commentary channel because you'll be successful. You probably won't. YouTube's kind of stupid, but I already made content on that. Let's not drag that. All right, I'm not Ninja or something. I don't know. Any insert relevant meme. Oof, that strength did not help me at all. Jeez. I miss Skywars Insane, man. That was so much more fun. What is this, normal? Yeah, that's right. I'm blaming normal. It's not my fault. I'm not bad, alright? I'm not bad. If you hack it, it's the same guy, dude. You got your point across. You don't have to do it say twice. I understand you, dude. I don't hack. Oh, jeez, I thought the person was building towards me. Why are these tryhards building towards the middle in the first 5 seconds of the game? Jeez, man, get a grip on life, please. I'm becoming toxic. I always think I'm getting better at commentary than I watch someone with like 500 billion more subs than me actually doing commentary. I'm like, wow, I am an idiot. What is this? How are you? Are you singing rap god? Sorry, and why can I actually understand every word? I find myself in editing just like saying things that don't make sense, and then okay, you're. That was why would you do that? I mean, I guess he wouldn't really do that on purpose, you know. I'm not sure why I like asked. I find my vocabulary is mostly made up just like of a few words, and then I watch someone's else's commentary that I already said, and they're like, well, if we look at the paleanthropic equilibrium, then we can see the results of the analytical state of the world are very transpolomological, and I'm just like, how are you doing this while also speaking extremely fast? And like, why are you so much better than me? Can you get worse so I like have a chance in the world, please? So that person has a lot of good gear, so I'm gonna try to what's the word? Yeah, what's the thing? You're supposed to say exterminate them. Possibly do that, you know. Hello. This chest has been up. Just gonna take that. Wait a minute, it's you. I recognize you from the other game. I think you killed me once or twice. No. Not letting history repeat again. So it's just 2 people. Wow, I'm actually gonna end this on a win. I don't want to jinx it, you know, but there's not a lot of jinxing to do right now. I think, do I have a better sword from that woman? Person. I'm not saying women are not people. I don't think anyone would have actually liked gotten that from what I said, but whatever. I'm gonna kill Yanni boy now. Thanks for watching this commentary. Stay tuned for the next commentary, and wait, no, and you should subscribe.